The 2024 election looms. President Biden faces a critical decision. Should he seek re-election, or should he step aside? The Democratic Party grapples with the potential rewards and risks of each path. The stakes couldn't be higher. The nation's future hangs in the balance. Biden's age is a central issue. At 81, he is already the oldest serving president in U.S. history. If re-elected, he would be 86 at the end of his second term. Some voters worry about his stamina and mental acuity. Others believe his experience is invaluable. Adding to the pressure, the Republican Party is energized. They are eager to take back the White House. They see Biden's age and approval ratings as vulnerabilities. The GOP is actively searching for a strong candidate to challenge him. The Democratic Party is at a crossroads. They must decide whether to rally behind Biden for another 4 years, or they must find a new standard-bearer to carry their message into the next election. The decision will have profound consequences for the party and the country. A fresh face could energize the Democratic base. A younger candidate might appeal to a broader range of voters. This could lead to higher voter turnout and a more decisive victory in 2024. New leadership might also signal a break from the past. It could offer a clean slate to address voter concerns about the economy. Stepping aside would allow Biden to focus on his legacy. Free from campaigning, he could advance his agenda. This could involve passing key legislation and tackling critical issues like climate change. Replacing an incumbent president is inherently risky. It creates uncertainty and potentially weakens the party's standing. Voters often favor continuity, especially in uncertain times. A new candidate would face a steep learning curve and limited time to establish themselves on the national stage. The Democratic Party lacks a clear frontrunner. A contested primary could be divisive and weaken the eventual nominee. This could create an opening for the Republican Party to exploit. They could capitalize on the Democrats' internal divisions and paint them as fractured and out of touch. Biden's departure could demoralize his base. Many voters remain loyal to the president. They view him as a steady hand during turbulent times. They may perceive a change in leadership as a betrayal. This could lead to lower voter turnout and hurt the Democratic Party's chances in the general election. The transition to a new administration is always challenging. It could disrupt the momentum of Biden's policy agenda. A new president would likely have different priorities. This could lead to delays in implementing critical initiatives and potentially reverse some of Biden's accomplishments. Public opinion on Biden is mixed. His approval ratings have been steadily declining. Voters are concerned about inflation, the economy, and his handling of foreign policy. However, he still retains some support among Democrats and independents. Recent polls show a deeply divided electorate. Some voters believe Biden is too old and out of touch. Others appreciate his experience and steady leadership. How Biden addresses inflation and job creation will be crucial to his re-election chances. Section 5. A nation holds its breath, weighing the unknowable. The decision of whether or not to run for re-election rests solely with President Biden. He must weigh his own ambitions and capabilities against the needs of the country and his party. The stakes are incredibly high, and there is no easy answer. The Democratic Party faces a difficult choice. Do they rally behind their incumbent president, despite his low approval ratings and advanced age? Or do they take a gamble on a new candidate who might energize the base but also carries more risk? The 2024 election will be one of the most consequential in American history. The outcome will determine the direction of the country for years to come. It will also have a profound impact on the future of the Democratic Party. Ultimately, the American people will decide. They will weigh the potential risks and rewards of each candidate, and they will choose the leader they believe is best equipped to guide the nation through uncertain times.